Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you a full face first impressions video, and just so you know, the background does change because I came into my bedroom to see how the lighting changed my foundation in pictures. So when you notice that, that would be why, but otherwise let's go ahead and jump right in. I have a lot of products that I've bought over the past few months that I have yet to use. So first up, we do want to prime. This is actually more recent. MAC just came out with a new line of prep and prime, and they're scented. They have lavender, rose, oh, and coconut. Today I'm going to be using the rose one. Jeez, that is powerful. Ooh, but it does smell good. And then I'm going to go in with Soap and Glory's, what, you can't see that. There you go. One Heck of a Blot primer. I heard this is really comparable to Benefit's Professional, but the consistency of it, it does remind me a lot of Benefit's Professional. Pressing motions because it is a pore filler, and then I'll just rub it all over the rest of my face. So foundation it hurt to buy this foundation. It was absolutely expensive, and unless it's like freaking fabulous, which I'm going to let you know right now, I am almost positive I'm going to take it back. So this is, Lord forgive me, the Shiseido Syncro Skin Glow Luminizing Fluid Foundation. Look like that. Packaging's nice. It's a glass bottle and a pump. Although I'm not one to really go for a foundation because of the packaging. I'm going for longevity, how it finishes on my skin, and I usually go for matte foundations, but I wanted to try a luminizing one because that seems to be the trend lately, and so I wanted to try that out for summertime. I am also for the first time using a Real Techniques sponge. I'm not sure how much I would need. Start out with a pump. Hopefully it's a little goes a long way because this shit's expensive. I don't think it's going to. The color seems to work. The color payoff is not bad at all. But I'm already having to go in for another pump. Yeah, I don't like that. I need to invest in like a brush to paint all this crap on because I do not like using my fingers when okay. It is definitely glowy, but I find when I use a beauty blender, my foundations are never actually matte. Like, I'll always walk away with, so you can see, oh hey, you can see the glowiness on it. It is a pretty foundation, but I don't know, for the price tag on it, girl, we got bills to pay out here. As far as this Real Techniques sponge, I don't mind it, but because it's a new foundation, I'm not sure if it's the sponge. So because it's a new foundation, I'm not sure if it's the sponge and a new sponge. I'm not sure if it's a sponge soaking up the foundation or if it's just like really not full coverage. Either way, I'm pretty set on taking it back. so far. I can't justify spending that kind of money on a foundation. It's really pretty. The coverage is okay. I mean, it's buildable. It's not really clinging on anywhere. But so far, I'm not too crazy about the way my skin looks right now. And for how much money I paid, I should be freaking doing cartwheels. I hate the way that the sound the Beauty Blender makes. Okay, and concealer. My concealer looks horribly orange. By the way, I am trying out the Beauty Blender Micro Blender for concealer to blend out my concealer. For concealer, I am going to be trying out the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. But it looks super orange. I ordered it online. It's the shade Light Ivory. It looks, I'm not really a fan of how orange it is, but let's try it out. There you go. It's a brush tip concealer. You just squeeze. Oh my god, it's so orange. Oh my god. It's very thick. It's extremely thick. Oh my god. I feel like this isn't an ideal... It's so orange. An ideal concealer for highlighting and whatnot. It's more of a actual concealing kind of concealer. The vibe I'm getting from it. Oh my god, it's so orange. Okay, trying out the new Beauty Micro Blender. It's just so damn orange. Can you tell how orange that is? That's crazy. Well, we're gonna make it work today. Oh, but when you blend it out, it's actually not... It's not a bad color once it's blended out. Maybe this is a lesson by LA Girl to not judge a book by its cover. I doubt that's what they were going for, but I'll give them those points today. I'm not hating it actually. It looks really orange, but after you blend it out, it's not as orange as I thought it was gonna be. I wonder if it's because I have dark pigment in that area. But it's not bad at all. Like, absolutely not. It was super brightening. Yeah, I need to blend that out. So I'm going to switch back to my Real Techniques concealer. No, my Real Techniques blender. This is the only product that I have used before. It's my Airspun setting powder, and I'm going to set my under eyes with this.
I'm gonna bake because that was a little oranger than I expected. Although when I blended it out, it really wasn't that orange once I blended everything out. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Why not? Go ahead and bake the forehead. Anywhere that I just put that product.
I don't even... Did I put any on my nose? Next I am going in Benefit Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. I am so excited for this for two reasons. One, because it looks really fun. Two, because I've never cream contoured. Never cream contoured. I'm really excited to try this. Oh, and to blend it out, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender blusher. If that fails, then I have a Morphe duo fiber brush that I'm going to try out also. So I have backups. Okay, there goes nothing. I don't know if I should like do streak marks or if I should just go hard. I think we'll start with tick marks because I feel comfortable I guess just go in how you normally would and contour. It's supposed to be a contour to powder formula. Or contour, a cream to powder formula. So when I was watching the Benefit girls do it, they were using a beauty blender. I don't care for the way the beauty blender is blending it.
I feel like this would work better.
We're gonna go in with a brush because I'm not feeling the beauty blender. I'll try the beauty blender a different time. So this is a duo fiber brush. Oh, poop.
I'm just gonna go through and just really blend that out because that's really sharp.
I'm not mad at it. It's definitely something I need to get used to, but I don't think it's the product itself. I think I just need to like sit down and play around with cream contouring. I like the color of it, and I feel like in summertime it's gonna look super pretty when I'm a little more evened out. Let's try this. I'm not mad at it though. I really actually enjoy this. I feel like it might end up being a favorite. And fun fact, I've never used the Benefit Hoola box bronzer. After warming up my face, I really think that it might end up being something I reach for daily. Maybe not daily, but definitely on special occasions for sure. It blends out really easy and it doesn't feel tacky at all. I feel like sometimes people say cream to powder and it ends up being super tacky anyways and you have to set it, but this, I feel confident I wouldn't need to set it. So, moving on. I think it's safe to wipe all this crap off now. Benefit has been doing so much between Hoola and Dandelion. They are like exploding with new products lately. They have the Dandelion highlight now. They have the Hoola contour stick. They have Hoola light. I wanted to try the Dandelion blush, but I'm cheap and bought a travel size of it. But I'm really excited to see how it turns out. So going in with Dandelion, I don't gravitate towards pink blushes usually. Ooh, but this is a very soft pink. Like I said, usually I gravitate towards more corally, peachy, warm toned colors. This pink is really pretty though. Am I wrong or does it have a sheen to it? Like, oh, hello. I used a luminous foundation. Wow. Even with my powder on top of it, the blush on top of it, and it's a matte blush, it's still shining through, so I will give the foundation points for that. It is definitely a dewy foundation. It's just like a healthy kind of foundation. I do like it. I like how healthy it makes my skin look. I know, my hair's crazy. I don't know. I'm trying to give myself a reason to take it back right now because it was really way too pricey. And I really love my Tarte Hybrid Gel foundation. So Dandelion, I absolutely love this color. Because my contour kind of got lost, I'm just going to go in with the same brush that I used already.
And hope that I can resculpt it.
I really like that Dandelion blush. Next up, I am going in. I'm going to use the stippling brush again. And I actually got the new Benefit Dandelion highlighter. And when I swatched it on my hand, it looked really glittery. Not in a terrible way though, because it like it looks so pretty, and I'm really excited to try it. So I'm gonna go back in with that same stippling brush. So Dandelion, got that on my brush, and I'm going to go over the tops of my cheekbones. Whoa, that's crazy. It's not like a crazy highlighter. It's like just really healthy, glowing skin. I feel like this is going to be so pretty in summertime. It doesn't, I feel like almost any highlighter is going to accentuate your skin in some ways, and maybe it's because I used a new primer that I've never used before, but I feel like it doesn't accentuate my pores more, but it doesn't like stay away from them either, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't go either way. I am in love with this highlighter. We like Dandelion, both the highlighter and the blush. I wanted to try the Benefit, oh, it's this one. They came out with a lip liner lipstick in one, and it's called Their Real Double the Lip. The idea behind it is really cool. I'm not sure if it works well or not, but the idea is that it has that darker shade on the point and the color at the base of it. Let's try it out. Well, so far the colors work really well together. In the tube they look really different, like really different, but they actually look, they work really well together. That is so red. Okay, well, it's not as, I thought it was going to be more of a muted rose color, so I'm gonna have to blot this or something. The concept itself is a good concept. The colors go good together for the most part. For me, it's just too bright of a color. I thought it was going to be more of like a muted rose shade. It's not bad, it's not horrible, but it's just not my comfort zone. I go for more of a muted, dusty kind of pink. So I recommend definitely trying it out before you decide to draw an opinion, because I thought that was going to be a fail for sure, and I actually really like the product. The color, like I said, not usually what I gravitate towards, but I don't mind it. Alright, so next up is lashes. I'm going to go in with Benefit Their Real lashes, and it was a sample size that was free with all the other Benefit goodies that I bought. But I want to see how this compares to the Benefit, what was it called? Roller Lash. I bought that recently, and the brushes seem similar, not exactly alike, but they seem similar. So I want to try it out and see how it compares, because the Roller Lash really separates, really makes my lashes just like extra perky. So I want to try this one and see how it compares. Oh my god. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see a difference between the two. But just one coat, it definitely they're, holy crap, I don't even know what to say right now. Right off the bat, that's only one coat, so I really favor this mascara so far. I love this mascara. Like, I want to go buy a full size right now. Final product with one coat. I'm not mad at it. I definitely recommend checking it out. Like, if you ever want a natural kind of no makeup look, I definitely recommend this. So this is the Benefit They're Real. Overall, my lipstick, oh my god, it's like I said, it's a darker red than I was going for. I thought it was going to be more of a muted, dusty, mauve-y kind of rose color. Not what I got. So it is a lot more red than I expected, but I do like the product. I feel like the two colors that are in the tube really, really go together. I think I want to exchange it for a different kind of more pinky color because I'm not really a fan of red colors like at all. Yeah, the foundation, it's not bad. It's not super full coverage. I didn't want to conceal everything because I wanted to see if it was a full coverage foundation. It did work. It muted redness and whatnot, but it didn't, it's not like not your skin at all kind of full coverage. I don't know how I feel about the One Heck of a Blot because it is supposed to be a, oh, let's zoom you out. It is supposed to be a pore filling kind of primer. But it didn't, I don't know, my pores are still like, I can still see them. I mean, given everybody's not going to be like up in your face like this, you know, like checking out your pores. So I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I want to play around with this more and then draw opinion. I think it was $12, and I'm pretty sure that's how much it costs for a travel size of the Professional. So I want to play around with this and see if I can get it to work for myself, because I've heard that it's a dupe and so far I'm not feeling it, but I want to play around with it and try and see if I can get that same opinion. Dandelion blush is definitely one that I will repurchase. It is I do have the travel size now, so I'll probably purchase the full size next time I buy it. And then the Dandelion highlight, like, do I have to say anything? Are you serious? Hello? The They're Real mascara, holy crap, I would go out and buy this immediately if you don't have it already. You need this in your life, like definitely for a no makeup look when you're running out of the house real quick and just want a little something. One coat of this, oh my god. Oh, the contour stick. I am really feeling it. I do want to play around with it more because I have never cream contoured before, so maybe that was my problem. Although I don't mind the results that came out at all. Like I said, it's not tacky like I thought it would be. So their claim to creamed powder finish is definitely true. But I do want to play around with it more and get the feel for it more before I start using it on a regular basis. But I definitely am keeping that because I am intrigued by it so much. Concealer, like I said, it was orange in the tube. It was orange when I put it on my face, but once I blended it out, it was really brightening on my eyes. So I would definitely recommend this. I mean, $4.99 for something like that, hell yeah, I'm all about that. I have to say, for first impressions, the only thing that I would change is the price of the foundation, and I'd probably keep it. Otherwise, I'm quite confident I'm going to return it because it's not worth $60 to me. But as far as the priming mist, it smells great. I can still smell the rose on my skin, so it kind of lingers if you don't like that, but it's not like an overwhelming rose. It's not like I just sprayed perfume on my face. It's like a calming rose scent, so I do like that. That is a plus in my book. The mini blender is so convenient. It's convenience. It's not necessary because I have the regular beauty blender and the tip, you know, gets where it needs to just fine, but it's just convenient. And I bought it in a set, which also came with this guy, which I want to try. My whole intention was to get the cream contour stick and try this with it, but now I'm kind of like feeling like I'm gonna reach for more cream contour products, and so I definitely want to try this out with that. They say to use it with blush, but something about sticking a wet sponge into a dry powder product, like that just screams bacteria to me, so no go for that.